Wipro has announced its Q1 numbers, and the profit after tax numbers come in at 1,623 crore rupees. We were expecting 1,664 crore rupees, so almost in line with the ET Now poll on Wipro's numbers. We have to see the revenue figures. This is Wipro's consolidated figures is what I feel at this moment, because it was the consolidated figure that we were talking about. We'll have to see IT services, IT products. Both of them have been consolidated in these figures or not. Q1 sales for Wipro is at 9,733 crore rupees versus the poll of 9,860 crore rupees, a tad below the expectations that ET Now had, and ET Now poll suggested 9,860 crore rupees. So those are the sales figures. The profit figures also a tad below the estimates, pretty much in line. Profit figures stand at 1,623 crore rupees and sales at 9,733 crore rupees. The guidance figures are something that we are waiting and watching out for. What is the kind of guidance that the company gives? Because 1.5 to 3.5% is what most of the analysts and the street expects at this point. But if it's anywhere below that, then it's going to be a big concern. And remember, for Wipro, they had earlier stated that FY14 is going to be a good quarter for them, but Q1 is expected to be muted on account of the visa costs that are coming in, and also remember, for 1 month of salary hike that they have given in the month of June. So that is an additional pressure on Wipro's numbers, and therefore this is the kind of results that we've seen. Let's go straight across to Sunita Nagpal, our research analyst. Sunita, tell us, what are you reading into the numbers? Do you have the guidance figures as yet?
Yeah, we have the guidance figure. They are guiding to $1,620 million to $1,650 million. That is the kind of guidance they have given out. We are still waiting for how they have done in Q1 in dollar terms. That figure is not yet out, so we are waiting for the press release to open and see what is that figure. But if you look at both on revenue front and on the net profit front, there is some disappointment. We were expecting revenues to come at 9,860 crore rupees. They have done 9,730 crores. Even on net profit front, they have fallen short of the expectations. The expectation was 1,664 crore rupees. They have done some 40 crores less than what we were expecting. But if you look at the management commentary, if you look at what Mr. Premji is saying and Kurian is saying, they are both sounding very, very confident. They are saying that the clients are looking more confident of spending. Kurian is saying the deal wins are looking better and the deal pipeline is looking stronger. So commentary per se coming from the management is stronger, but they have definitely fallen short in Q1 performance. We are still waiting for the dollar revenue numbers that they've done for this quarter. But the next quarter guidance seems more or less in line with what the street was expecting of 1.5% to 3.5% kind of growth. If you go by what we were expecting them to do in this quarter, that was 1,592 crore rupees. They've added 28 clients. We'll have to wait and watch how the performance has been on the client front. Remember, from last few quarters, the growth was coming from very few limited clients. Whether they have done a broad-based growth as we have seen in case of TCS. So whether they have been able to do that we have to wait and watch out for. But more or less the numbers per se looks disappointing. But while the guidance looks more optimistic this time.